Raymond James Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is where today's game will come to you from. Welcome to this battle of NFC South rivals.
Tampa Bay
Squares off against
Buffalo.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Henderson comes in to kick off. He got all of it. The Buccaneers will start the drive from the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go. Quick shoot.
Out of the I formation. White sends a man in motion.
You can't stop me.
A little misdirection. Brady comes up to make the play at the 28.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. All on us, y'all.
Pressure coming with the pass. He can't stay in bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 80 was his intended target.
Third and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. White with a man in motion.
All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the call. Nelson brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He pounds it in there for the first.
Gain of 2 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Go make a play. It's showtime, baby.
Out of the I formation. Wicks breaks the play up in the backfield.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get me going. Keep moving.
Wallace, the lone back, tucks it away. Kraft is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Wallace with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's third down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They worry about us coming. Everything you got.
Split backs this time. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Will he give him time to find a receiver?
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let's go. Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Draw play. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 44.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
It's second down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch it back. Here we go, baby.
Number 80 moves in motion.
Let's go.
With the pass. This pass is incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's do our thing.
Pressure, throws it. Wick is there on the stop at the 37.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
We coming to wreck. Get some slot going. Let's go. We got to have it,
Under pressure, throwing, and he makes the grab. Kraus comes up to make the play.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Second 11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Keep moving. Watch your eyes. Go. 36. Ain't no thing. Blue down, blue down.
With the throw, almost intercepted. Nelson had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
12th play of this drive.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Nowhere. Let's go, dude.
Wallace lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Crossing it right, trying to get past the sticks. Carson is there for the tackle at the 19. There's an injury on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Thirteenth play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Clear. Will.
Wallace, the lone setback.
Defense, get ready. All right, let's go.
On the carry. Can't get it from behind. Smith comes up to make the play at the 17. Wallace manages a yard or two on the delay play. Fourteenth play of this drive. Inside the red zone.
Bring it up.
Going to the left. The defender goes down. This one will be spotted at the 7-yard line. So that tackle was his third. Good run there to move the chains.
And what happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. They just can't try and knock the guy out. They have to wrap when they tackle.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown. The word now on the injured player is that he injured his knee, but it doesn't look too bad according to what we're being told, and we might see him get back into the game. They give it to the halfback, drop in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
It's second and goal at the 7.
From the start. Stay both now. Not today. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the hard count. Get it. Let's go. Keep good.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. White will be facing a third down now after that pass, and that's 6. They're just a yard away now.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
This is it. Let's go, huh?
Can he get there? The rush gets him from behind. The fumble is scooped up.
I'll tell you, they always say it. You have to come away with something when you get down inside the 20. The teams that are successful in this league almost always get some kind of points when they move down here. Maybe they only kick a field goal, but they usually get something. And that's a heck of a lot better than coming away with no points at all.
Watch out. Let's go.
Avery, the lone back.
Let's go, baby. Under 10. Watch out.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Langford with the coverage.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Come on. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey. Stay at home.
Crosses Throws it out to the left. Butler is there on the stop at the 17.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. With the pass, gets his hand on it.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Terrell will come in now to punt it away. Tanner is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 47-yard line.
Carson goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
You can't stop me.
Tucks it away. Bennett comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Second and 8.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get me going.
Only one man back. Harris comes in motion.
Hey, let's go, 1D. No more, son.
With a counter play. Big hit on the ball carrier.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
They ain't got nothing. Stay both now. Temple. Here we go.
Hands off to the tailback. Wick takes him down before he can get the first.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Nystrom will try to have this one stop inside the 10. And he signals for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Tucks it away. Conway comes up to make the play at the 21.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Keep moving. Yeah, it's on. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Let's go, boys.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Big pop that time. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
You turning it up. Go, one.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the ball.
Drops back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Atkinson comes up to make the play at the 46.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. And a lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. And that's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the catch.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Well, neither team has scored as the first quarter comes to a close. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Avery, the lone setback. to the tailback. Moore is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Check it. Knock him out.
From the gun.
Here I go. Play 2 quarters.
With a deep throw to the right side. Knocked away.
This guy throws one of the best deep balls in the league. He delivers it with touch, and he has the ability to drop it right on the receiver's outside shoulder on those deep patterns. Nice job by the defender to stay with the coverage.
Number 80 was the intended receiver on that play.
46-yard line.
Nothing deep. We're talking about bring it. Break it up, Mike.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Simpson is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Watch the play.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Steps up. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Langford comes up to make the play. At the 14, he found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Don't
The
stop, don't
Bucks
stop.
with a 4-man front. Here comes the blitz. Right on the money. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees, but the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Russell took control and moved his team down the field with very accurate passing.
He got it going right now, that's for sure.
Henderson is just about ready to kick this one away. That one is out of the end zone. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
On the call, Wick comes up to make the play at the 24. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go. So we gonna take it. Oh, we gonna do it.
On the carry, breaks the tackle. Kraft is there for the tackle at the 29.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, because the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Hey, defense, get ready. Don't be now.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Throws it, and the catch is made. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Wick is there on the stop at the 37.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Keep moving. Hey.
With a counterplay. Brady is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
You know, that didn't work out on that play, but I like what they're trying to do. By running the ball to the outside, they're trying to get the back one-on-one with a cornerback on the outside. If he can find a way to get by him, he can bring it a long way.
Go make a play. Let's run, man.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Clears the defender. Carson comes up to make the play at the 40. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Number 84 is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
Ball on their own 24.
24-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your man. Here we go. Let's go, Zeke.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. To carry it, Atkinson is there on the stop.
On the carry.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be a great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Second and inches. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Strong right. Nothing.
Bucks come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Langford comes up to make the play at the 42. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
He basically said, get out of my way. I got to get a first down here.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on. Deuce it.
They'll go from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Uses the pump. With the throw, drops the interception.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Under 10.
They'll go from the I formation. Russell sends a man in
They
motion.
ain't got nothing.
With the pass. The pass is picked off. Blair is there to grab the carry and go the other way.
When the ball gets tipped, I'll tell you, the quarterback is holding his breath because so many times the defense will come down with it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Hey, let's go.
Wallace, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. His excellent positioning led to that stop behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll do that kind of thing. He's one of the smartest players at defensive end. He always seems to be in position. He uses his hands well, and he has those long arms. And that really helps him shed blocking.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Keep moving.
This one is handed off. Steamrolls the defender.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
4-yard gain on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Nelson had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
Ball on their own 31.
31-yard line. First and 10.
Watch out. Do something.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Let's go, boys.
Hand it off to the fullback. This is the tackle. Conway is there on the stop at the 32. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stay at home. Get some swat going. Watch the play. Danny. Yeah, it's on. We turning it up. Hey, let's go 1G.
Drops back with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jones was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 32-yard line.
Nothing over your head.
The Buccaneers line up in the quarter defense. Pressure. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. You got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here I come. Lucky.
Only one man back. White with a man in motion.
Stay at home.
Gets the pass off, and it's intercepted. What an interception. Great position by Carson.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eyes. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 48-yard line. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Number 80 was his intended target.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
We're talking about Green.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package.
Go.
Here they come, looking for the long completion. Touchdown, Buffalo. So he launches it over everyone for the touchdown.
Here's the thing. They saw the pressure was coming, and they knew that there would be a great matchup down the field. And that's exactly where they went. You know, that was just great recognition by the quarterback to get it out there and with such accuracy.
Henderson comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
That one is out of the end zone. Defense intercepted a pass there last time out.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Wallace, the deep man, going to the air on first down. Under pressure with the throw, nearly intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go. Watch your eyes. Keep moving. Yeah, you see me. Here I go. Here we go, baby.
Closing in. Throws it. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. Russell makes the catch. No more additional yardage, though, so it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Number 84 gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 48-yard line, the 40. Number 84 with some good yardage on that return back to the 33.
Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Here we go. Run down. Keep the throttle down. Come on.
Toss play to the left. Langford is there on the stop at the 22. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Going to the right. Blair is there for the tackle at the 11. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First and
11
10.
yards to the end zone.
11-yard line.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Pressure coming. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Come on. There we go, D.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Henderson in to kick this one off. Squib kick here. From the 6. The Bucs need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 25-yard line. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
We turning it up.
Wallace lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Defense, get ready. Lucky. Ain't no thing. Under 10.
Hand it off to the back. Nelson comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's run, man. Check it.
Wallace in the backfield. Cash, the motion man.
Got nothing. Come on. Clear.
Gets the pass off. And he goes out at the 46. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Hey, watch the boot.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Russell was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Watch the play. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Here comes the blitz. He can't escape. Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have one remaining. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they had more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
Pressure, stepping up, goes to the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 21, Tampa Bay 0.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Maestro comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 82.
Nice distance.
Back deep to return.
From the 2.
The most important thing to do now is to protect the football. You got a good lead, and you don't want to throw it away by making any costly mistakes.
Ball on their own 28.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Watch the snap down.
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
Bryant is there on the stop at the 32.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Russell from the shotgun. Under pressure, going long. This pass is incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Third and 5. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch the run.
The Bucs come out on a 4-3. Great fake. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Terrell comes into the game for the punt. Tanner sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 19-yard line. The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
It's showtime, baby.
Wallace, the deep back. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. The 40, the 30. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 22-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby.
Love goes in motion, looking upfield, setting up play action, throws it. Incomplete pass. A little too much touch.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Don't make a play. It's on.
Nickelback in this time. Russell sends a man in motion.
Let's go, boys. Be careful.
Gets the call. They'll spot this one at the 7-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Good-looking run there.
And they caught the defense coming up the field in a blitz that time. And by the time they saw it was a run, the back was already in the secondary picking up a first down.
They have 7 yards to the end zone. They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Nice play fake. Closing in with the throw. Almost picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
It's second and goal at the 7.
Keep the throttle down. All right, let's go.
Throws it. Caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Henderson comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
That one is out of the end zone. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here I come. Let us dictate. Here we go.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Trout is there for the tackle.
On the run.
So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Turn it up now.
Wallace, the lone back.
Here we come. It's showtime, baby.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Great throw to beat the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get it started. So we gonna take it. Back it up, baby.
Only one man in the backfield.
It's on. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch the play.
Handed off to the back. Smith is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Wallace at the delayed handoff and gains about 3.
Second and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Check it. Set.
Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Brady comes up to make the play at the 44. That little pass underneath will give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the numbers. He puts a ball where either his guys catch it or no one will.
On the 44-yard line.
Get me going. No more, fellas. From the start.
Only one man back. Cash, the man in motion.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Everything you got.
Going to the left. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 43. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey, watch the screen.
Throwing. Almost intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay both left. Blue down, blue down. Hey, D-line,
Wallace,
watch
the lone
screen.
back.
Let's go. Go make a play.
Looks like someone jumped early.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 88.
Miller was flagged for the
down.
false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
And they'll be looking
ball.
at a 3rd and
Ball on
long
the
now after the
38-yard
penalty
line.
backs them up.
Here we go. Make them go short. Got to keep our poise here. Don't be fooled now. Be careful.
The rush is on. Looking for something long. Pass ball's incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Nystrom is ready to punt this one away. Number 84 sets up to run back the punt. From the 25-yard line.
36-yard line. Return for a gain of 1 yard. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Rush in. Stay at home. Defense, get ready.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it up. Keep moving.
Hand it off. Sheds the penalty. Simpson is there for the tackle at the 36.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustment and find a way to slow him down.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Box left. Let's go. Be filled.
Jones moves in motion.
Let's go. Good shoot. So we gonna take it.
Hand it off to the back. Conway is there on the stop at the 38. He lowers his head and powers his way to the first. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's run, man. Do something, do something.
Dwight comes in motion.
Let's go now.
With a counter play, shakes off the tackle. Smith comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Lewis is the deep back. Russell sends a man in motion.
Deuce it, deuce it.
Little misdirection. Simpson is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
48-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Yeah, it's on. All right, let's
Russell
go.
with a man in
We got
motion.
Here we go. No Go 1-1-1. Watch out.
With a counterplay. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Lewis appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Second and long.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Keep moving.
The Bucks with a four-man front. Dwight, the man in motion. With the throw. Now he looks for blockers. Levy is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
So it's third down and long.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Rush in.
Avery, the lone setback. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Strong ball. McDaniels comes up to make the play.
This is a good play for third and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Will.
On the call. They'll spot this one at the 11. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Avery is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Plenty of time. To the end zone. Jumps up, and he has it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Henderson will be kicking off. He got all of it. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. Lewis returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. White with a man in motion.
Get me going.
Handed off to the back. Bennett comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
Hey, watch that screen. Get it up. All day, baby. Come on. Stretch strong. Set. Move,
White sends a man in motion. With a counterplay. Wick is there for the tackle at the 35. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
It's on. Go make a play.
Two extra defensive backs. The defense is in the dime. Picked off.
crowd.
That's now 3 interceptions for these guys. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. That success leads to bigger and better things usually.
Came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Watch each other back.
Avery, the lone back. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. He's there for the catch.
Touchdown,
And that
Buffalo.
touchdown pass gives them a little bit more of an advantage here in the fourth quarter. Henderson comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. This one is handled by Tanner.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. We like a pack of wolves. Let's go. Hot. Hot. What screen?
They'll pass on first down. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Can't makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
No stop that motor. No more, son.
Drops back. With the throw, drops the interception.
Incomplete pass.
Pass was there on the coverage.
Receiver on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Wallace, the lone back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 36. Number 80 looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws it, and he can't hang on.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's ride, man.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Solo.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch the vertical, watch the vertical. Sit. They worry about us coming.
Throws it.
Oh, it's open.
Incomplete. Tampa Bay comes up empty on another 3rd down attempt. Their 8th such failure. This punter has been out there all day long. I guarantee you he's loose. From the 18-yard line. Number 84 returns this one to the 25.
5 yards.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it.
The Bucks come out on a nickel package.
Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Sheds the 10. Bryant is there on the stop at the 33.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
2nd and 2 coming up here.
33-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Conway comes up to make the play at the 41. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on their own 41. The report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day.
One back. We turning it up.
Hand it off. Bryant is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
Ball on their own 42.
42-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Clear. Clear.
Lewis, the lone back. Russell sends a man in motion.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Come on. Yeah, go.
He gets the count. The 40. Langford comes up to make the play at the 34. A nice run on that play.
His quick feet allow him to move out of the way just before the tackler can wrap him up.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go, D. Watch the play. Watch the play.
Russell with a man in motion.
Like the swap. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. The defender goes down. Butler is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Russell out of the gun. Pass play here on 1st down. Ooh, nearly picked off. White was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Langford had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch it. Here we go. Here we go. Get it up.
Johnson, the man in motion. Handed off to the back. Butler is there on the stop at the 19.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
19-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. There we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. And it's complete.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Russell has just thrown a touchdown pass to tie the record.
Anytime the quarterback has that kind of game, he takes his entire offense for a great meal because they're performing at the same level, and he couldn't do it without them.
Henderson comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. This one is handled by Tanner.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Quick shoot. Hey, let's go one deep.
Wallace, the deep back.
Let us dictate. Let's go, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 24-yard line. He's always in on a lot of tackles, and today is no exception. 10 for him. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Be careful. Stay at home.
Nickelback in this time. Launches it deep to the left.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Russell was his intended target.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Tampa, you gotta have it, D. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Set. All day, baby, come on. Not today.
Drops back.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Number 84, into return. From the 31-yard line.
45-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards. They'll
So
take
about
over
3
at the
minutes left.
36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Under 10, 10. Here we go.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front.
What's the play?
He hands it off. Bryant is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Just a punishing run by the fullback.
And that's what he can do to you. You can't bring this guy down with an arm tackle. You got to swarm him, get him from all sides, and then just take him to the ground.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
All right, let's go. Deuce it. So we gonna take it. Watch out. Let us dictate. Watch screen. Let's go, D. Play hard and fast, baby. Danny. Turn it up now. Stay both now. Here we come. Defense, get ready. Here we go.
Hand it off to the fullback. Conway is there for the tackle at the 44. So a gain of about 1. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Give up nothing. Let's go. Let's go now.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
We're talking about Bree.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Bryant is there on the stop at the 48. He's showing no signs of fatigue as he bulldozes for 125 yards. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 48-yard line.
Get me going. Set. Watch the back.
Hand it off to the back. Langford is there for the tackle at the 41.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
On the 41-yard line.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. They're going to spot this one at the 37. 9 tackles for him today. Avery has gained enough for another 1st down, his 2nd of the drive. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Go make a play.
Out of the I formation.
Here we go. Yeah, you see me.
With the carry. Conway comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
That's another big run. The offensive line has been doing a pretty good job of opening up some holes.
2nd and about 1.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
He hands it off. Fuses the one. Atkinson is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Avery takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play.
Hey, let's go.
Hands it off to the fullback, powering ahead. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Come on. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Set. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Watch out.
Hands off to the tailback. Blair is there for the tackle at the 23. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 49, Tampa Bay 0. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.